Back when I was a kid. 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 Back when I was a kid.
When I was a kid. Back when I was a kid. Well, back when I was a kid, I was in the 5th grade, and I went to a school that was right across the street from my house. And so every lunchtime I could always come to my house, you know, just walk across the street. Well, one day I wanted a trombone a whole lot. And so my mom finally did like this payment. She like rented it, you know, month to month. And I played the trombone at the school, at the elementary school. Well, I had this big trombone case that it came in, and I was walking out of my house. There was and outside there was a line right before a school, and there was 2 lines of kids, and I was walking with my trombone case, and all of a sudden I heard all the kids started laughing, and they were looking at me, both the lines of the kids that were standing out waiting to go inside the school before the bell, you know, rang or whatever. And so I turned around, and they continued to laugh, and I turned around this way, and I was like, man, what's going on? You know, what are these guys laughing at? And all of a sudden I realized when I turned around, I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and I had closed my trombone case on my underwear.
Back when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, my mom had a record player, and I first started just kind of scratching on it or whatever, like trying to, you know, change it, and I might have seen it on TV. I was a 5th grader. It was probably 1990 something, 91, somewhere around there, or 96, 5. And there was a record player or stereo we had, and if you pushed play and fast forward, or record and fast forward at the same time, you'd record your voice onto the stereo, but it'd play it back in slow motion. And so it was awesome. Like it was like an effect. It was like a trick. You have to push play and fast forward at the same time, and it's gonna play your voice back in slow motion. So what I'd do is I didn't have a microphone, but I had some headphones. And I don't know if you know, but if you hook headphones up to like a microphone jack and you talk into it, headphones will pick up your voice too, because of that. It like vibrates the cone thing in them. And so headphones and microphone are kind of the same thing. But so what I'd do is I'd run across the street at recess when we went to play basketball or whatever, you know, for the 15 minutes you get at recess, and I'd take a speaker out of one of the speakers that my mom had, and I'd pull the window up, and I put the speaker inside of the window, and then I'd get on the microphone, and all the kids were across the street at recess, and like my friends knew what I was doing, and I'd say, like, I'd be like, this song's dedicated to Ellie Marble, and then I'd play like a song, and like one of my favorite tapes was Rainbow Bright, and I'd play Rainbow Bright, and it'd be like, dun dun dun, the world is blue, I can paint a rainbow, and so I'd play a song like that, and I'd be like, this song is dedicated to Joy Martinez, and then I'd play another song, Snoop Dogg. My friend gave me a copy of his tape, so I'd play that every once in a while, and then I'd switch up to fast forward. But there it is, back when I was a kid, back when I was a kid.
Back when I was a kid. Back when I was a kid. Back when I was a kid. Back when I was a kid. Back when I was a kid. Back when I was a kid.